My name is Gregory Johnson Sr. I'm talking about my son, Gregory Johnson Jr. was murdered in San Jose State University. It was a complete cover-up from the beginning with the San Jose Police Department and the San Jose Coroner's Office. And I don't understand why we can't get no justice. I just don't understand how can they just murder my son and won't nobody do nothing about it. I'm really angry right now. You know, I've been angry for the last 4 years. You know, I never felt like this in my life. You know, to sit there and see my wife go through this for the last 4 years, her crying and trying to find out what happened to my baby, it's kind of getting to me. The best thing I can say is that we're just going to keep on trying to find out what happened to him, and we're not going to never give up. I'm going to do this until I die. And me myself, what I think happened to my son down in San Jose State University at the frat house is that he came across something, or he found out something about that fraternity, and someone hit him in the back of the head and killed him. And they broke his neck to try to cover it up. And then they try to say that he committed suicide, but there's no ligature marks on his neck nowhere. I looked at his body myself when it got to the coroner's office. The only thing I seen on my son was a big old crack in the back of his head. And I believe that's what killed him. And they just try to cover it up.
So you saw him in the coroner's office?
No, not the coroner's office, in the mortuary.
Okay.
In the mortuary. That's the first time I seen him at the mortuary, not the coroner's office.
Right. And what would you say to other moms and dads and grandmothers and granddads out there who don't have a clue that the police and the government and the courts and our universities aren't just as honest as the day's long?
Well, what I can say about the other grandfathers and mothers and fathers out there is that if something happened to your child, okay, what I have to say to all the mothers, grandmothers, the fathers out there and grandfathers, that if something happened to your child, the police come to you and say that something happened to your child and he's dead, don't just take it for what they say. Investigate it yourself. Make sure that you go and find out what happened to your loved ones. And don't take whatever they say, just don't take it. And you got to go find out for yourself. And don't give up on it.
All right, could I ask you to clip the microphone off there for a second? I'd like to ask you to stand up, and I want to zoom in on the front of your shirt and then the back.